Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Boxer, the technical trader at techtrader.com. It is, let's see, the 29th of April, and it's Monday. These are the charts of the day. We're on Wall Street, and a nice close, I should say. After a pop and a drop, they came back and really closed well. There's a lot of stocks looking pretty good in here. Let's take a look at them. AEYE, one of our old swings, is really running and looking good. Broke out of a wedge last week. It popped, pulled back for 2 days. Today spiked another 15%. Look, it's a thin stock. It only traded 412,000 shares, but that's even a good day for it. At this point, I'm looking for an extension here at 20. CGEM, one of our tech trader swings, exploding this last week, has gone from 15.5 to 29 plus, almost doubling in just 5 sessions. It's at, both of my targets have been reached, and now the last target is 31. Let's see if it makes it up there, but be careful with something this extended this quickly. FCX, as copper's running, the FCX ran today, popped out of the wedge in the last 3 days, been dramatically higher at 52.67. The close today, that was up 217 at 4.3%. And that's the highest close that we've seen in this stock. And I'm talking about way back, multiple years. This is a pretty solid move for the copper group, and particularly FCX, target now 57.58. FNGR, we talked about last week, it popped out of the wedge. Extended today, getting up to resistance. If this follows through, we're looking at 4.5 and 5.5 3/4. Ibrx exploded, trading only 69 million shares today. And at one point, spiked up to as high as 10.53. It settled back to 8.94. It's still up $1.59 or 22%. As I said, a total of 68.9 million traded. A little extended short term, but momentum has taken this one now through everything. Going back a couple, 3 years, there might be some further upside into the low to mid-teens. JANX popped out of that flag we showed you for the last couple of weeks and up 938 at 20%. This might very well see 65, 70, 75. Lbph, well, this long four-month coil may be broken here. The stock popped to 21.5, was up 178 or 9%. More importantly, the declining tops line was taken out. Now we need to test 24.5 and 28, your next targets. MESO coming on strong after the big blast in March and the pullback in April. It's come on strong. It only had one down day in the last 2 weeks, which has taken it from 460 to 760. And now I'm looking for maybe $9 or $10 on the next extension. MMAT, I wanted to show you this. Long downtrend, which has seen this stock literally, this is a reverse split too. But I've seen the stock drop dramatically from the, let's call it the mid-20s just recently, down into $2 range. Now it's an inverse head and shoulders. So you can get a breakout here. You might see a $7, $8, $9 stock. Something to keep an eye on, particularly if price volume surge occurs over 4.5. MULN was the star of the day today. Let me show you this after hours chart. What a trade today. Pop, falling wedge, pop, another falling wedge, another one there, a flag there, a wedge there. Stock just kept going. And even after hours, market closed there. It ran to 774, closing at 719, up only 128.7% on 78 million shares. I don't know how far they take this, and there may be $8 or $9 in it, but I'd be awfully careful. 100% must stop for me under 670. Up next, NTRA, one of our tech trader swings. And another good day today. You can see it popped out of a trading range and engulfing reversal bar as well, from 90 to 94.88, up 284, 310, 3.1%. But still, I'm now looking for a retest of the highs near 98 and then 105. PAHC exploded today on sale of one of their divisions for a lot of money, and Wall Street liked it. Stock exploded. I think it was $355 million they received. Stock exploded from 1290 to 1746, finished up 416 at 1689, a 33% gain. It looks like a breakout day. Would not be surprised to see this make a move towards 20. Swing trade and Impinj, PI. Exploded 2 days ago, stalled yesterday. Extended a bit to a new high of 160 today. This is a swing of ours since back in October when it was 58.9. So this is doubled and more than that, about 150% move since then. And even though it's at the top of the channel and it's making new all-time highs, it may not be done yet. SGHT popped right at resistance. Keep an eye on this one. I think if it gets above today's high, 633, it might be an $8 or $9 stock. Tndm also popped, coming through resistance. Jumped from 36 to 39.30, finished at 38 up to 76, 8% gain. Volume was only 1.5 million, but it's one of those stocks that if it gets going, might see a nice rip here. Tesla, wow, what a new, really great move this is at. At the bottom of the channel on the fifth wave, breakaway gap, went up to resistance, stalled for a day after extending, and today exploded from 174 to almost 199. 25-point pop, and now all it needs to do is get through 205, and the stock may be a big surprise to Wall Street. The ETFs for that, TSLL broke out, you can see that, looking for 10 3/4 and 12, and TSLT resistance and target right now about 15.5 and 18. And finally, VTSI with a big pop yesterday and a fall through today. Didn't trade, but it traded 500,000 today. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth wave is underway, and the target is 18. And that's a look at some of the hot stocks at thetechtrader.com. Good night, everybody.